What's happening, people? This is Rohit here, and I am at the podcast station WRNU on Ruggers Newark campus. And first topic, I was thinking of what to talk about. I mean, I had a few topics, but then I'm like, I wanted something exciting, something that gives me the thrill. So, yesterday I had my therapy session, so I thought, why not talk about emotions and moods and all those kind of related topics. And just to give a background and context, I used to be the person. People used to call me that I think in a black and white way. I'm like, oh, it's either good or bad. I used to be that kind of person, and till I joined college, I did not even know what pessimism, or I was not around people who were pessimistic or realistic or idealistic in that way. I was more on the idealistic sense. But then, fast forward 2 years, 3 years after coming here, and then therapy sessions, so many therapy sessions, and then it's not through therapy, but it's about the self awareness that you gain through therapy. That's what matters most. It just makes you question so many things about your life, and that's what I feel is happening even in my case. So coming to emotions and moods, I feel earlier I am very emotionally avoidant. I was emotionally avoidant, but now I'm able to realize it so much that whenever I'm happy, I'm actually getting tears in my eyes. So I've become that kind of person. Earlier, I would do stuff to distract myself. I would do stuff like, oh, lonely. Oh, yeah, you know what? I should watch something. While eating, I need to watch something. I need to do this. I need to do that. I need to watch something, distract. But now I realize that my mindset is very different. I have also recorded another video journal where I talked about what I would do. Like, oh, if I'm feeling sad or lonely, the thing to do is not to distract yourself, is to sit with it. Like earlier, I need to do something to distract. Now it's more like, let's not do anything. You're feeling something, let's just sit with it. The main aim is to not do anything else. So that's one thing I realized. And also I realized that each emotion, each mood also gives a lot of things. And I realized there is no right or wrong. There's no good or bad. Those are kind of words which we need to kind of avoid using. So now it's all about like choosing the words comfortable, uncomfortable, healthy, unhealthy. So I feel that those are really good words to be using in our life itself. And coming, I was just thinking about which emotion or which, I mean, there's so many emotions, right? Like each one teaches a lot of things of what we need in life. Like anxiety means, okay, there are certain triggers that you need to work on and get comfortable with those triggers. That's what anxiety means. And when you talk about anger, it's all about like, you feel that you have been wrong, and why do you feel wrong? So you're trying to question that. That's about anger. And then fear means, okay, that's something that's like an obstacle in your life, and why is that fear? That might be another huge topic in itself. But then jealousy also is a good thing, because jealousy shows where you really want, what you really want in life. Like if you are lonely and if you're seeing someone else with company, you are getting slightly jealous because that's the company that you really want in your life, and that's the main context of being jealous in that situation. And so, but the point about being jealous, I mean, I'm talking about jealousy just to give an example, but this can be applied for any emotions. All these unhealthy or uncomfortable emotions, when you're feeling them, it's about like you're feeling them, okay, but you need, it shows you what you really want out of it. Like jealousy in that sense means, okay, you want that friend, you want that company in your life, but it also means you should not be acting on those emotions. Just because you're jealous, you should not act on the jealousy to make sure that the other person is going down. If you really want to go up, you have to go up on your own. It should not be like you have to put the other person down to go up. So that's something to be worked on for me as well as a lot of people. But I feel I've come a long way compared to how it was in the beginning. So that's something I want to touch upon, the jealousy and anger. And I mean, for first topic of podcast, I think I'm doing well. I'm excited. It's my podcast season. I am going to find. Okay, yeah. But yeah, for topic, it's all about emotions, and I'll just give brainstorm and talk about emotions of what I think about all of this. But yeah, there'll be a lot more podcasts. This is called the podcast season. There'll be a lot more podcasts coming out. So yeah, stay tuned. I'll see you all in another one.